I hate losing more than I love winning. I don't want to lose. I feel like, that's the ultimate pain. I want to be great, too. I want to be mentioned with Ali and Sugar Ray Leonard and Floyd Mayweather and all the great names, to be an all-time great and be a legend in the sport. So that's why I box. My name is Errol Spence Jr. They call me The Truth. I fight at the welterweight division, and I fight out of Dallas, Texas.
Errol Spence Jr. bounced between a number of sports growing up, but once he started boxing, he knew he had found his true calling.
It was the summertime, I had a lot of time on my hands. My dad didn't want me, just hanging out with your friends, you can get in trouble. He just told me, get ready, we're going somewhere. He wouldn't tell me where. And next thing you know, we're pulling up at a boxing gym. I basically fell in love with it. I was going to the gym basically 7 days a week, not missing a day. Found that I was good at it. My coach started telling me about the Olympics, and it's something I really wanted to do when I found out that Sugar Ray Leonard, Floyd Mayweather, Roy Jones, Muhammad Ali, all these great fighters, they went to the Olympics, and I want to follow in their footsteps. That's something I aspired to do. And once I started winning national championships, I stuck with it, and now I'm here.
Spence Jr. went on to represent the United States at the 2012 Olympics. From there, he's gone 24-0 as a professional, won the IBF welterweight belt, and he is currently one of the biggest names in all of boxing. He knows that he owes all of that success to the people who supported him along the way.
I fight for my family, I fight for my kids, I fight for my mother and father, people who supported me and supported my dream when I was an amateur boxer. I didn't know how to fight, they supported me, they sent me on trips to go to national tournaments, spent a lot of money and time behind me, so I definitely don't want to disappoint them. I just recently retired my mother, recently retired my father. He has a house in Jamaica. My kids are doing great. They don't want for anything, and that's just more motivation for me to keep fighting and staying hungry and staying focused, just making sure that they're good.
Next up, he defends his undefeated record and IBF welterweight title against 39-0 Mikey Garcia. Despite the tough matchup, Spence Jr. is expecting to humble his opponent.
For him to fight in my hometown and to move up in weight and to challenge me, I feel like, that's a sign of disrespect. He's a little bit too confident. I guess for him beating Adrian Bronner, him beating Robert Easton, he's smelling himself a little bit. It's for me to bring him back down to reality. For me, it has to be the knockout. I have to get him out of there, put on another great performance to show everybody why I am an elite fighter and I am the best fighter in the welterweight division.
Thank you for watching. Well, if you enjoyed that clip, make sure you click somewhere around here and subscribe. From fight highlights to exclusive interviews, we have got everything you need as a boxing fan right here on PBC on Fox.